Hey guys, so here is HailGuard number 1. So built this about a year ago, trying to protect really the windshield from hail. That way I can get a little closer to storms, not worry about losing the windshield, getting cracks all over it every time. So thought about a lot of different things that I could do. Finally figured out that very possibly I could use my roof rack. It's pretty modular. I could probably connect some sort of platform on top of it. So I used this fence panel, and then what I did is I connected chicken wire on the front that overhangs the windshield. Used a couple like garden stakes to provide a little bit of support, kind of along the structure of the fence panel here. Then I used some U-bolts to attach it to the roof rack. Only issue is it's a little bit flimsy. Garden stakes don't really provide a lot of support. As I did it here, I've got zip ties that hold the chicken wire together, which is fine, but when you have hailstones in the times where I've run into hail, they kind of pull it away from the edges. So it can create a little bit of gaps on the side, even though it's attached. It's not that it tears it off, but it just kind of messes it up. Then you have to pull everything together. So definitely not ideal. So I thought what I would do is here, it's middle of January here in 2023, that before the storm season hits, I would work on kind of creating a HailGuard 2.0, provide a little bit more stability. I'm gonna use this other chicken wire here. I'm gonna replace this. I'm gonna probably double wrap it so that there's no gaps here on the sides. That way there's more support. Even if there's hail, it's not gonna bend it away from the edge as much. And then instead of the garden stakes, what I've done is I've got some stronger metal poles here, some 3/8 inch, 3-foot long different metal poles that I can use. That way I can create a little bit more firmness and a little bit more stability to the HailGuard that kind of hangs over the hood of the car and the windshield. That way it doesn't bend up and down as much when you hit a bump. So gonna do that project today and kind of let's see how it turns out. And here's the finished product, HailGuard 2.0. You can see it on here. Droops down a little bit, which is good to kind of catch the hail, especially if it's kind of wind driven from the front as you're driving. But you can see it really hangs over just about everything. And then it's attached here. You can see one of the U-bolts right there. Relatively easy to take apart. And then 2 back here on the back, 2 there on the front. You can see that there is a little bit exposed on the very sides here, but really nothing you can much do about that. But definitely does the job.